Hello everyone. So this is stage 1 initial symptoms um of my CACNA1A journey. So second video of the series. Anyway, let's get into it. So I was born July in 92. I am currently 28 years old. So with that being said, I started showing signs of this since I was an infant. Um, a lot of different types of ataxias from different genes. Um, people are normally born and they're like normal. I was never really considered the average. Um, you know, they're normal, or you know what I mean. But then they start showing the symptoms eventually. But I had the CACNA1A genetic symptoms when I entered this world. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, the initial symptoms, there was something going on. The moment I was learning to walk, I was not developmentally catching up like everyone else. The first diagnosis I ever received was I was a developmentally delayed child, and it started when I learned to walk. So, global developmental delays are the first initial symptoms of having a CACNA1A genetic mutation. And what I mean by initial is that it presents itself kind of like before the ataxia itself. So my gross motor skills were delayed, and I was like not walking on time and things like that when I was an infant. So I was entered in special education classes, and I was put into that, and I did a lot of speech and language support because my speech was a little bit off, I guess. I don't know. My socialization was a little bit off. I was a quiet child, so I did not talk to a whole lot of people as well. I kind of stayed in my own little world. Um, I was the one that kind of like played by myself and whatnot. I kept myself company. I didn't need anyone else to keep me company. So I was very unique, and I think I was considered an old soul, if you believe in that. So, I mean, um, those were the initial symptoms. My, I was not, I was considered higher functioning, um, intellectually, but I was still like a little bit developmentally behind. Um, and this made it difficult to catch up when I was in school. So I remained in learning support classes and whatnot through my schooling. Because, everything would have been too quick. I had difficulties with my cognitive, my emotions, my moods. I had difficulties with my um, learning, processing information at a quick pace. I was slow to respond when someone would ask me a question and things like that. So that's the initial symptoms for myself. Um, Now, some other initial symptoms, which did not really apply to me, are people can have, seizures initially before they present with themselves with episodic ataxia type 2 as well um, as neurodevelopmental differences. But yeah, that pretty much covers the initial symptoms. So that pretty much ends this video, and stay tuned because I'll get into the next one. So besides the initial symptoms I was experiencing with this condition, I was otherwise healthy up until I was about 10 years old. So, and I will get into that. So, stay tuned. Bye now.